And introducing the visitors lineup today.
Well, in this shape, if their wide players stay high up the pitch and get enough of the ball, it's a very attacking lineup. But if they drop too deep, they will then leave the centre-forward isolated, and it could be difficult for them.
Thank you for attending. Have a great time at today's match.
And so the battle commences. Tellez. Otavio. Top-notch defending, but the chance still there. And the referee has given them a corner. Favouring the short one. And Cristiano Ronaldo waiting. And mopping up defensively. Fancies it. Well, deciding to test the keeper, but no problems really. Aviles. Weigand. On to Messi. Suarez. Robert Taylor. And that pass needed to be a lot more precise. Did well to win the ball back. This looks promising. Gonna get a try. Oh, he couldn't outwit the keeper. The corner courtesy of Lionel Messi. Counter-attacking chance. Mane. And room now out on the wing. Oh, big chance. And a goal! Just what the fans wanted to see. The ideal way to begin.
Well, as you can see, his movement is really good, which then makes the finish look easy. That's a decent goal, that's for sure.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Lionel Messi. An alert piece of defending. Tellez. And Messi carries it forward. What's he going to do from this position? Well, he knew he had to get to the ball, and he did. Now the counter-attack looks on. Now with Ruiz. Taylor. Now Jordi Alba. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. He might be able to make it through. Opportunity still there. Strong hand on that one. Crossing possibilities. Just the challenge that was required. Messi. Well, it could be on for him here. Ball is loose. And inspirational goalkeeping.
Well, that should have been a goal, but what a save that is from the keeper. You see, his movement is really good, which then makes the finish look easy. That's a decent goal, that's for sure.
Who can they pick out? Didn't quite go to plan. Messi. Well, perhaps they can counter from here. Will it be sufficiently imaginative? Well, it looks so promising, but it all comes to nothing. Under some pressure. Alex Telles. Possession one.
You see, his movement is really good, which then makes the finish look easy. That's a decent goal.
He's in behind. Surely now. And that was a really high-end piece of goalkeeping.
Well, what can you say? That is excellent from the goalkeeper. A brilliant save.
Elects to go short. And routine for the keeper in the end. The cross far too close to him. Struggling to keep the ball. A lot of forward thrust here from Ronaldo. Now what can he do from this excellent position? Could be! Well, the post got in the way. Well, he didn't catch it badly, but certainly questions to be asked about the lack of accuracy there. Marcelo Weigand. Nice weight on the pass. This could square the game. Oh, but no! Heroism flashed in front of his eyes. Couldn't take the chance.
Well, I think that's a poor miss. They really should be level now. Will they come to regret that?
Laporte. Sultan Al-Ghanam. Can they exploit the space out wide? Now he must favour the cross. Looking for the right angle. And missing the chance to give them a bit of breathing space.
Well, that should have made it more comfortable, shouldn't it? But it's a wasted opportunity.
Cristiano Ronaldo. And the keeper flings himself at the ball. A lot of space to attack. And Ronaldo prepared to fire. And opting for power over placement, but not the desired result. Gressel. Now with Ruiz. Could be threatening. And he's found a bit of daylight. Oh, keeper dealt with it. Well, you have to say, he's going to be very cross with himself.
He'll certainly be disappointed with that. That was a poor effort.
Now, can he get on the end of this one? Well, it could be on for him here. Surely! Well, plenty of zip on the shot, but he couldn't put it away.
Well, you're right. He certainly strikes it well, but he's got his angles all wrong there.
Oh, great attacking play. Well, that is high-level goalkeeping.
Well, he's just pulled off a great save there. That's goalkeeping of the highest quality, I would say.
Played over. Well, he didn't miss by all that much with the header. Just a little bit off target. Julian Gressel. Well, plenty of scope for them to attack, but they dealt with the threat posed. Cristiano Ronaldo. Can they trouble the opposition this time? Could cross it in here. Right towards the near post. Well, at one point on its flight, I wondered if the keeper would have difficulties, but no problems in the end. And having a goal! Well, the keeper did his job. Didn't really have to work hard, in all honesty. Jordi Alba. Robert Taylor. Might be a chance here. It's gone. Otavio. Well, do they mean business on this occasion? Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising.
Well, there it is. The visitors have completely dominated the game in the last 15 minutes and have been pressing to extend their lead. They just need to be a bit more clinical in front of goal.
They might be onto something. In search of the equaliser. Well, they're going for the short one. Determined defending. Well, behind for another corner. Messi with the corner. Messi cutting in from the flank. Great defending.
He's going to be a booking.
Abdullah Al-Amri. Al-Khanam. Abdullah Al-Khaibari. Fine build-up as they look to add to their advantage. What a commitment to defending. Corner kick awarded. And let's see if this will help them add to their lead. Played in by Brozovic. And clearing it away. Laporte. Ronaldo. Maybe breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Gressel. Messi. He's got space. Well, the referee not too happy with the challenge and blows for a free kick. Well, he knows he's on his last warning after that one.
Well, I don't think it warranted a yellow card. He made a genuine attempt to play the ball there.
And looking towards the back post. But keeper's ball. They'll be disappointed with that delivery. Brozovic. Alex Telles has it. Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, the scoreline means they can focus on keeping possession. Otavio. Well, he so badly wanted to net another one, but the keeper playing his part.
Well, maybe that should have been his second, but you can see another one coming. He's playing so well here.
They favoured a short one here. He's got to score! And effectively parried away by the keeper. They won't complain about having won the corner, and maybe an opportunity to increase their advantage. And deciding to go short with this one. Very quick thinking there. Oh, genuine chance. The save was a good one. Short corner it is. It comes to absolutely nothing. Able to skip past his man. Untidy on the ball. Otavio. And a long way out here. Well, it wasn't quite the quality of shot that we were all anticipating. Well, very close to half-time now, and it's a narrow lead for the home side. Stuart, how would you assess what you've seen?
Well, they've been under a bit of pressure, and they've been forced onto the back foot. But they'll be quite happy with that 1-0 lead going into the break.
Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Otavio. Well, they did have the ball, but not anymore. Well, approaching half-time on the home side, very much in charge here, Stuart. Your thoughts?
Well, I have to say they've been second best in most aspects of the game. But they've had that bit of luck and made some good blocks. And, of course, they took one of the few chances that did come their way.
Not smooth in possession. Suarez. Counter-attacking, very much an option. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Mane. Options in the middle. He would be a bit annoyed to have lost the ball. Marcelo Weigand. Suarez. On to Messi. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Suarez. Oh, great attacking play. Ronaldo. And a goal! That's his brace. They just can't keep him quiet.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And Ronaldo made the finish look so easy, as he so often does. It's a lovely goal.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Mane. Nicely timed tackle. Suarez. Otavio now. Trying to open them up. It might be the moment for Ronaldo. And a goal to seal the hat-trick. A masterclass in finishing. Just can't stop him today.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And this is Ronaldo at his best. He's composed, he shows great technique, and he just smashes it beyond the keeper.
Goal.
Blistering first half display, and just look at that score.
Ronaldo.
Alex Telles. Rojas with it. Can he find the right pass? And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. And space for them here on the flank. Just couldn't get it through. And so it is, the first half story has been written. Well, I must say, he really has been the poster boy for creativity in this game, Stuart.
Yeah, he's been at the heart of everything today. He's passed it well, he's always been available, and he's done a good job at winning the ball back. And, of course, he's got an assist to his name.
And room now out on the wing. Oh, big chance! And a goal! Just what the fans wanted to see. The ideal way to begin. Ball is loose. And inspirational goalkeeping.
Well, that should have been a goal, but what a save that is from the keeper.
Surely now. And that was a really high-end piece of goalkeeping.
Well, what can you say? That is excellent from the goalkeeper. A brilliant...
Oh, great attacking play. Well, that is high-level goalkeeping.
Well, he's just pulled off a great save there. That's goalkeeping of the highest quality.
Otavio. Well, he so badly wanted to net another one, but the keeper playing his part.
Well, maybe that should have been his second, but you could...
He's got to score! And effectively parried away by the keeper. They won't complain about having one. Oh, great attacking play. Ronaldo. And a goal! That's his brace! They just can't keep him quiet. Trying to open them up. It might be the moment for Ronaldo. And a goal to seal the hat-trick! A masterclass in finishing. Just can't stop him today. So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway. And tidy defensive play. Fine sequence of passes. Otavio. Setting off perhaps a little bit too much here. Alex Telles. Mane. What a shame that he couldn't find the target from there. He's in control of the situation. Possession given away, unfortunately. And unable to pick out a teammate. And that'll be a throw. Jordi Alba. Suarez. Gressel. Robert Taylor. Sergio Busquets. Suarez. Oh, did so well to deny him. Well, they're going for the short one. Now delivering that deep cross. Well, still an issue here. Happy to shoot. That is how to keep it out of the net. Untidy in possession. Al-Khaibari. Otavio. Almost weighing up the opposition with a string of neat passes. Just wasn't going to give that ball away.
Well, they're being outplayed here, and the fans are not happy. They need to show more urgency now.
Otavio. Determined defending. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. A lot of space to attack. That is a tackle and a half. Alex Telles. Cristiano Ronaldo. Wanted to keep it but couldn't. Plenty of support here. From a long way out. Abdullah Al-Khaibari. Sadio Mane now. Otavio. And slipped through beautifully. Otavio. Oh, good save. And the corner here from Marcelo Brozovic. Well, that headed attempt was comfortably off target.
Yeah, it is off target, but credit to the defender. He just about did enough there.
Otavio. Strength and control, a big part of his game. Al-Khaibari. Ronaldo. And a bit short with the clearance. And the attack fizzling out. Matias Rojas. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Well, that's eye-catching wide play. But nothing comes of it. Cristiano Ronaldo. The ball with Otavio. Ronaldo. Ronaldo. That's a good-looking ball. Well, the post getting in the way there. And under pressure, that was a fine claim. Jordi Alba. Losing possession. Mane. Taylor. Now Jordi Alba. Once more unable to hang on to the ball. Otavio. Otavio just wasn't going to part with the ball. Real chance. And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. And with play stopped, they will make the change now. Corner kick played in. Well, the header not accurate enough.
Well, under that sort of pressure, it was always going to be difficult to score from there.
And into the last 30 minutes now. No luck for Sadio Mane. Suarez. And he's in. And saved by the keeper. Now, how about the short corner? And played in. And he took care of it defensively. Free kick awarded then by the referee. Useful cross towards the near post. Did well to clear it away. Sergio Busquets. Gressel. And they have possession again. It's one thing to sit deep, it's another thing to sit that little bit too deep. Mane. Trying his luck. Well, it's great when you can rely on your keeper. Looking tentative. Matias Rojas. Suarez. Well read to win possession back. Mane. Here's Ronaldo. Well, possession ceded. Sergio Busquets. Suarez has eyes for goal. Well, it wasn't quite the quality of shot that we were all anticipating. Perhaps they can counter from here. And everyone in the centre looking on as it sailed over them.
As the stats show us, the visitors have had most of the play and as a result have dominated the game. Some of their passing movements have been a joy to watch and I don't think anything's going to change that.
Well, not giving the opposition a look in. That's strong play. Otavio. Here's Ronaldo. He's in here. A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them.
Well, as you can see, he beats the defenders so easily with a change of pace, and then it's a decent finish. That's a very good goal, you have to say.
Goal.
A lopsided contest, 4-0.
Cristiano Ronaldo. An item has been found with the name Jacob Quails.
Al-Khaibari.
Please come to reception to
Al-Ghanam.
collect the lost item.
Otavio. Sadio Mane now.
That's a save of the highest quality. Great goalkeeping there.
Well, they're going for the short one. Ronaldo at the ready. Oh, good save. Excellent header. Attending to his defensive chores. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. Cristiano Ronaldo. In with a chance. It's still alive. Otavio. And no luck keeping possession. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Can he find the right pass? Now, can they hit them on the counter? Well, couldn't keep it. Suarez. Well, it could be on for him here. Oh, good heavens, miles off target there.
Well, I'm not quite sure what he was thinking about there. That's a really poor attempt.
Laporte. Al-Khaibari. Otavio. Good visualisation and execution. Could be. Can they put it away? Well, it comes to nothing in the end. Julian Gressel. Untidy in possession. Mane. Sultan Al-Ghanam. Can he put it in? Oh, that's top-notch goalkeeping, you've got to say. It is to be a throw-in. Given away by Busquets. And support available. Alex Telles. That's a nice looking ball. Well, the keeper wasn't worried in the slightest. I think most defenders would expect to be booked, halting an attack in that fashion. And a yellow card for that, Stuart.
And he's going to have to be careful now. That was a silly challenge.
Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. Untidy on the ball. Jordi Alba. And giving the ball away. Could be dangerous. And a fine cross. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best.
Well, here it is again, and what a perfect cross into the box this is. Just inviting someone to attack it, and from there, he never looked like missing. That's a lovely goal.
Goals in plentiful supply, 4-1 currently.
Number 24, Julian Gressel.
Abdullah Al-Khaibari. And intercepts again. Opportunity! A goal! An exceptional performance this! 4 to the good now.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just look how well balanced he is. He knows he's going to be under pressure, but he shows great composure to hit the target.
It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. Robert Taylor. And a strong tackle. Almost at full time, and I'll tell you what, playing away from their home patch has been a pleasant experience for them, Stuart.
Well, what can you say about this performance? They've been absolutely brilliant. They've played with such guile and creativity, and their passing has been so expansive. Not many teams would have stopped them today.
Now sending it in. And putting his body on the line. They're making it so difficult for them to hit the target. Alex Telles. It's with Laporte. Well, they've lost possession of the ball. Busquets very much in control of this run. Al-Khaibari. Losing possession here. Gharib. Otavio. Sami Al-Najai. Oh, in with a chance! Well, you have to categorise that as a missed opportunity. Marcelo Weigand. Matias Rojas. Not looking all that comfortable on the ball. Strength and control, a big part of his game. Well, he took care of it defensively. Sergio Busquets has lost it. Matias Rojas. Suarez. Oh, big chance! Well, the keeper has outdone himself. Wonderful save. And a throw-in forthcoming. Sergio Busquets. Can't miss, surely! Keeper did his job to begin with. And the keeper has it after that tension-laden sequence.
Well, what a great first save that was. How did he stop that?
Well, it was a promising avenue of attack, but the momentum has been halted. And you wouldn't be surprised to see the card handed out. And yellow it is. A booking.
Yeah, he was too impatient to win the ball and probably deserved a yellow card.
Just the challenge that was required. He has teammates around him. Firing it towards goal! Well, we gave it the big build-up, but he didn't quite deliver on his promise. Martinez. Julian Gressel. Well, can they be creative from here? Decides to shoot, and keeping it out. Suarez. Matias Rojas. Now Busquets. Jordi Alba. Trying to open up the defence. Well, he was on his own. He had the goalkeeper to beat, but failed to do so.
Well, he just needed to show a bit more composure there. Take a little bit off the shot, I think.
Gharib. Otavio now. Abdullah Al-Khaibari. Sloppy, Jordi Alba. Abdullah Al-Khaibari. And defensive play to be applauded. Sergio Busquets. They're just not properly looking after the ball. And in with a real chance. Great movement. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of their performance.
Well, I won't get tired of watching this. It's an outstanding bit of play. Just look how far he runs with the ball. That's a great goal.
Otavio. Sami Al-Najai. Alex Telles has it. And there it is, the full-time whistle here, and it's a victory for the visitors.
Well, outplayed, outclassed, and at times overrun. But they rode their luck and scored when it mattered. It's a great result for them.
Well, there's a reason why we're highlighting Cristiano Ronaldo. He's been very creative out there, Stuart.
Well, he was brilliant today. Every time he touched the ball, he looked like scoring. No wonder he's got a smile on his face.
And room now out on the wing. Oh, big chance. And a goal! Just what the fans wanted to see. The ideal way to begin. Oh, great attacking play. Ronaldo. And a goal! That's his brace. They just can't keep him quiet. Trying to open them up. It might be the moment for Ronaldo. And a goal to seal the hat-trick. A masterclass in finishing. Just can't stop him today. Here's Ronaldo. He's in here. A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them. And a fine cross. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best. And intercepting it. Opportunity. A goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now. And in with a real chance. Great movement. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of their performance.